Yes, guys. Yes, people. Your world heavyweight champions are in the building. It is day 5 of the 1,461-day reign of your gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable Blues. And we are here to talk all things transfers because you haven't had an opportunity to talk about it over the last few days because nobody really cares. We're still celebrating winning the World Cup. Everyone's still riding the high of smoking PSG and going on top of the world. We do still need to get some transfers in, but I actually just enjoy having a bit of peace and just being able to enjoy the state of the club in its present day because we don't really get a lot of opportunities to do that. But there is a lot to get into. Javi Simmons links, Jackson to United links. But first, the day has finally come, people. Noni Madueke has departed Chelsea Football Club for Arsenal. It has officially been confirmed now. It's been a little statement from Chelsea just talking about his time at the club, developing into a first-team regular, making 34 appearances across all competitions in his first full season, and then progressing through to winning the Conference League and also getting a Club World Cup medal, although he will be delivering that in the post. But Noni Madueke to Arsenal is confirmed, is officially confirmed. Is there any quotes on him leaving? I don't really want to go too deep into it. Andrea Berta said, "We are pleased to have concluded an excellent deal for hugely talented young player Noni Madueke. But it's all 100% Arteta, and Berta never had anything to do with it, guys. Don't forget that. Noni's performance numbers and availability over recent seasons have been exceptional, reflecting his quality and professionalism. Noni is a dynamic, versatile, wide forward player with strong technical ability who will significantly strengthen our squad." I don't know about the strong technical ability part, but the dynamic, versatile stuff, you can't try and talk down. Even though it is because we've just started playing him in the left over the last couple of months. Noni already has valuable experience at the top level, and we know he will make a big impact at Arsenal. Together with everyone at the club, we warmly welcome Noni to Arsenal. Sorry about that. I just realized this banner's here and it's not even meant to be. Get rid. That's Ziad's thing. Shout out Ziad, though. Everybody sub to his channel. Arteta says, "We are all so happy to welcome Noni Madueke to the team, guys. Noni is an exciting and powerful young player, with his performances and numbers in recent seasons being of consistently high quality." Okay. He's one of the most talented wide forward players in the Premier League. Okay. At just 23, Noni brings experience of club and international football, and he knows the Premier League very well. Having seen the quality of Noni's performances up close in recent seasons, we're really excited he's joining us. Oh, bravo. Noni joins our group with familiar England teammates and other players he knows. He'll be made to feel at home straight away. Okay, at least that doesn't shock me. Fair enough. Everything else did. His arrival will really improve our squad. We're all thrilled to have him here. From all of us, welcome Noni and welcome to your family. He will wear the number 20 shirt. That's annoyed me. You had the chance to do something really funny and take the number 14, but you decided you were going to do the humble thing. Fair enough. But Noni has also said a farewell to Chelsea. He said, "Dear Chelsea Football Club, I want to thank you for the last 3 or so years. To every staff member that helped me along this journey, thank you. To my teammates, thank you for everything. I leave with only love and admiration for you guys. We have achieved so much this season, and I honestly wish you guys nothing but the best. To Enzo Maresca, it was a privilege to play under you. Thank you for trying to better me as a player and as a person. Lastly, thank you to every single Chelsea fan. Thank you for the love, the praise, and also the criticism. I appreciate it all. I leave here with nothing but fond memories. Love, NM11. Now, it will be very difficult to try and find the right words to say when you're leaving to join a club, heated rival in Arsenal. But I can't lie. I look at this message and it does seem like it's real. It does seem like it's from the heart. Like I said, thank you for the love, thank you for the praise, thank you for the criticism. He's said a little shout out to Enzo Maresca. Even though I do believe he's left because he could see the writing on the wall and like the minutes they could be getting won't be as guaranteed as it was last season. And like, yeah, I think it's a really decent farewell message, to be honest. Another one that's better than Mason Mounts. With Noni Madueke, my stance with him has been very simple and very consistent. Like, I don't think he's a snake, as long as he don't say or do anything that's disrespectful to the club. I don't think he's a snake. We've seen enough players go from Chelsea to Arsenal. Some have done it in a snake way. Some haven't. There's some that go the Jorginho way. There's some that go the Kai Havertz way. So I think Noni is more on the Jorginho side for me. I don't hate him. I am not going to prop him at all. Not going to wish you well at Arsenal. I wish you well after you leave Arsenal. Again, as long as you don't disrespect the club. But yeah, I don't think he's a snake. I don't think he's a rat. It ain't a Havertz hate thing or anything like that. It's just, yeah, you've signed for a club that ain't gonna win you anything. Just show your medal off to everybody when it gets you in the post, and I hope you leave that club very soon. Hope you leave that club very, very soon, and your career starts to take off after that. So yeah, Noni Madueke to Arsenal is done. It is over. It is completed. Now, let's get those installments in because we got some transfers to do. But before we do that, we still have to talk about outgoings because we got a Florian Plettenberg bomber, or bomber, because I don't really think it's that much of a bomber when you really look at it. Because, hold up, there we go. Nicolas Jackson on the shortlist for Manchester United. The club are looking to bring in a new striker. Nothing advanced yet, and there are more options, but United are closely monitoring Nicolas Jackson's situation, and he could leave Chelsea if a suitable offer arrives. Now, the only thing that sticks out to me for this, and there's a reason why I'm doing a video on it, is because, for me, there are way too many sources, way too many journalists talking about Jackson being monitored by Man United for me to not think that there's a bit more to this than meets the eye. And we might actually see Nicolas Jackson to Manchester United take a little bit more of an acceleration over the coming weeks. We might. Now, you guys know my stance on Jackson. I don't think he's good enough for us to be a starter right now. I do still believe that Jackson will be a top player in the next couple of years, but that's in the next couple of years. And we can't afford to wait. That's why we've gone and got João Pedro. We've gone and got Liam Delap. And Jackson, to me, I don't see him getting a lot of minutes at Chelsea. Now, if he was to go to Man United, I don't think it would be the right move for them because they need finishers. They need gunmen. And Jackson ain't no gunman. He's a good football player, but he ain't no gunman. So I don't think it's the right move for them, but it could still be something for them in the future if they want to take the slow route back up to where Manchester United is meant to be. But I don't really want to sell him to United because, like, it's a theory, but I could really see Chelsea doing a thing where, you know how we like doing swap deals or you take a player, we take a player? We reportedly value Jackson at around 60 million plus. And Manchester United value Garnacho at around 60 million. You're starting to think what I'm thinking. I don't want to sell him to Man United, you know? I don't want to sell it because I do not want them to like get any funny thoughts in their head and start doing Garnacho and Jackson in a swap deal because nobody wants that. Literally nobody wants that. Man United fans don't want Jackson. We don't want Garnacho. Nobody wins in that deal whatsoever. Nobody wins. No. So I'd rather try and negotiate with Villa. If you want to do the player-for-player thing, go get me Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa ASAP. Or like with those Javi Simmons links that just dropped today, which again, monitoring, nothing really to like talk about. Try and do a swap deal like that and get Javi Simmons across the line. Either one of them two I'd be fine with. Like Morgan Rogers would give you more physicality. I think Javi Simmons would be a bit more mobile, but that would also help us when we're trying to be more transitional in our game. So I wouldn't mind either or which one we get, but use Jackson as the make weight in either of those deals if you want to do it. Because, like, as much as I don't want to see him succeed in the Prem with another club, if it's to Aston Villa and we get Morgan Rogers the other way, it's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. Now, if it's Garnacho going the other way, no. Sorry. Not with it. And I'm not trying to run with that idea as well, because it is just a scenario that I've made in my head. But it's one of those where it just makes a bit too much sense for me to shake off. Because we like doing swap deals and like player-for-player deals. And both of them are valued at around 60 million. Writing seems on the wall there. So, no. I'd rather not sell to Manchester United. Personally, I think the best thing we could do with Jackson is loan him. Loan him for a year to somewhere that will play him week in and week out. Will play with a bit less pressure, a bit less of a spotlight on him. And if he does well there, we can sell for even more money the next season. Or he just gets reintegrated back into the Chelsea side. Either way, we're pretty okay. We are pretty okay. So that's what I would prefer to do. But you guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Nicolas Jackson to United, are you with it? Or would you be concerned about Garnacho coming the other way? And also, Noni Madueke, whatever thoughts you guys have, let us know about that as well. And, oh yeah, there's actually more quotes on the Madueke transfer doing the rounds. So, let me pull this up on the big screen just before we wrap this up. Where is this? So, Madueke recognized he was part of a previous generation of Chelsea signings and that the club was moving in a different direction. Which to me is a nice way of saying, like, you saw that the writing was on the wall. There was bigger priorities at Chelsea, and you didn't think you were that much of a priority at this point in the window. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Bobby Vincent as well, just on Nicolas Jackson, to be fair. He said he expects Jackson to be a Chelsea player beyond September the 1st. I probably would too. I would too, unless it's for like Rodgers going the other way or, God forbid, Garnacho. But yeah, I still think the best thing for Jackson would probably be a loan move. That'll likely be the best move for him. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. 60k Q&A tomorrow if there's no transfer news. So keep a lookout for that. And yeah, we'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.